Here I am in the Power Automate Studio. This is part of our Microsoft Power Platform, a software as a service offering for creating flows, apps, and also something I want to show you called AI Builder. So if I scroll down here and click on Build Model, AI Builder allows me to create these tailored AI models and add them to my processes as well as my applications. So we can see there's lots of different types of AI, and we can also just go to some straight away, some pre-built AI. However, we're going to go on forms processing in order to train it to recognize our Tailwind Traders invoices. I'm going to give this model a name. And click Create. I'm going to tell it some of the fields that I want to extract from this invoice. So I'm going to extract name, invoice number, and total. You can also add tables, like for example that we've got in our invoice. I'm going to click Next. Now I need to provide it my 5 training documents. I add them to a collection, and I'm going to upload them from local storage. They've uploaded successfully, and I can see a sample here. I'm now going to get them to analyse the document. This will identify structure, detect fields, and extract values and pairs. So it's analysed my form, and as you'll notice, it's picked out where all of the text is. Now we need to select these fields so it can pair up the key value pairs. So for name, I'm going to highlight the name just here. For invoice number, I'm going to highlight the invoice number. And for total, I'm going to select the total. I've completed one document. I just need to do this on 5 other documents. You'll notice in the document, it's actually automatically recognised these fields for me. So that was nice and quick and easy. I'm going to click Next. We can now see my model summary, where the data's come from, and the details as well as the number of images that I've used to train. So I'm now going to train this model. It's going to learn about my forms so that I can submit new forms to it. We can see that my model has been trained. We can see a sample here. We can see the selected fields. Let's do a quick test to see what it does. We're analysing a form we've not seen before. And we can see that it's picked out the name, the invoice number, and the total. In order to build it into, say, an automation or an application, we actually need to publish this model. Now our model is published, we can use this model, and I'm actually going to create a new app that inserts this specific forms recognizer component on the canvas. So if I click New App, we can see we've landed in an app, and it's actually brought in this Analyze Forms Processor widget into just a very basic app. So the first thing I'm going to do is test it out. To test out an app, I can click on the play button. I can click on the analyze button, choose an invoice, and we can see it's found the name, the invoice number, and the total. From here, I can start to personalize this app to look more like the Tailwind Traders application that their finance team will use.